Alright, we're back. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous of this episode. We're gonna start it off with a Safari Zone encounter. I have no idea what I can catch in this Safari Zone, and I'm not gonna find out. We're gonna find out together. Let's pick a random patch of grass, I guess right here. Let's see what's over here. We have an Oddish. We can opt to catch another one though. To get a Gloom. But I don't think we need Gloom. So let's just run from that. We already have a Panphy. I meant Vileplume, not Gloom. Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna pause it and I'll be back when I get whatever encounter we're gonna go for. Alright, it looks like we're going for a Natu. I think we don't have a choice, because we don't have a Natu. We're gonna throw a bait at it. I don't normally bait in the Safari Zone, but we only have one chance at this, so it's worth it. It's worth it. Alright, we got a Natu. Nice. And it is a hasty Natu. Named Nate. Oh wow. we lost out bad on the defense. Everything. This is a 74. Yeah, our defense is gonna be terrible on that guy, but we caught it, so good enough. I don't think there's anything important in the Safari Zone, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna check around anyways. I'll do it off camera so you don't have to watch. Alright, we didn't find anything else special in the Safari Zone. We switched out our two dead ones with Gil and Cecilia. Let's hope that goes well. Alright, we have, I'm pretty sure it's 100% chance of Whalmer? I'm not sure, but I'll be back when we get it anyways. Oh wait, we gotta get to Route 122 first before that even counts. There we go. We already have a Tentacool. I'll be right back when we get our encounter. And there it is. A wild Whalmer. It's only level 20, so I don't think we can do any damage to it at all. So let's just chuck some Ultra Balls at it. Oh man, this is gonna be terrible. We might run out of Ultra Balls before we're done here. Wilmer has 0 attack, so we're not really worried about a rollout, although the third rollout's probably still gonna hurt. Nothing to do here except throw Ultra Balls. Oh, there we go. That was easier than I expected. Route 122. We have a naive Whalmer. Named Wilma. Do we already have a Wilma? I feel like we already have a Wilma. We do have a Wilma. Maria. Sounds like a nice name for a Whalmer. You got Naive, just a little bit terrible. Not the worst IVs in the world. And Water Bale. Could be worse. Maybe he can't escape. Is Tentacool that fast? We don't have anyone fast to get away from him, so I hope we can run from a Tentacool. This is pretty insane. Like, we're actually not able to run from a Tentacool. Is this real life? Oh, come on, another Tentacool. Alright, I'll be back when I'm done with this junk. Alright, we survived the Tentacools. And now we're going for our Mount Pyre encounter. And this thing can have Curse, so that's kind of terrible. But we're going to do our best to catch it. I think we're just going to have to chuck Ultra Balls, right? Alright, first ball. And it is a bold Shoopit. Named Pete. Pete the Shoopit. It's got Frisk. That's pretty good for catching or for thieving. Now I know we have to get to the top of this, but if I'm not mistaken, we don't go up the stairs. Pretty sure we go outside. Now if we're lucky, we can catch one of these guys in Route 123 as our next encounter, but we'll see. I'm gonna throw on some repels so we don't have to deal with that every 2 seconds. Lepaberry. There's a lot of items in the gravestones here. And here's somewhat of a gauntlet from Team Aqua. I'm completely unprepared for this gauntlet, by the way. I don't know what any of the Pokemon here are. Hopefully that makes it more fun, although I'm pretty salty about our 2 deaths last episode. We've established that Carvana cannot take a hit. It died to a Swift when we tried to catch it. Really? There's nothing here? I swear there's something here. Okay, well, the item finder doesn't find anything, so we'll just keep moving on. Zubats are the bane of our existence. Kane, come ice beam this thing. Of course we got badly poisoned. Of course. We have tons of antidotes, but I'm just salty that we're having the worst RNG ever. The mods hate us. Or the devs hate us. I guess it's not the mods' fault. Potion everybody to full. Check for items and make sure this is not a double battle. I keep calling it a double battle. They're gauntlet battles in this game, but they're double battles in the real game. And if you're not careful, gauntlet battles can be just as bad. Can Cecilia take a Whalmer? Sure can. And yet another Zubat. As long as they don't have Giga Drain. Sometimes they have Giga Drain and it's absolutely terrible. But without Giga Drain, they're barely a problem. Also, they patched it. There used to be fog. This fog used to make you miss every attack. And obviously not every attack, but it gave you a whatever 20% chance to miss or 30% chance to miss or something, and it was absolutely painful to fight anywhere with fog. I think the only fog left that is still fog is Johto, and I'm super happy about that. Or Unova, I don't know. There's one place that still has fog. Our boy Gil, come in, set the rain. Gil is absolutely... I made Gil as stally as possible, so that doesn't have to happen. If we get in big trouble again, we can hopefully stall with Gil. You got Protect, Fly, and Roost on this guy, and Toxic. So Toxic is his basically only damage. This is just me playing, to be honest. We could definitely kill this thing faster, but I'm just playing right now. Let me play, okay? After the last battle, my heart is broken. We basically got swept last battle. Alright, Gil can fly. He's got a worthless special attack, 40 or 49 attack, and his special attack's 84, and we have 0 special attacks, so that's a thing. But I'm doing my best here, okay? Rare candy, that's nice. And I think we're okay to just jump right in, right? Let's heal up. Potion up the little bit of health we lost. Those potions are going to be helpful in other regions, but that's okay. I'd rather... Oh, never mind. We don't have to fight him anyways. Alright, the magma emblem. That lets us into the magma hideout. That's where we will be... Oh, I accidentally let him tell his tale. Whoops. And I'm a little bit nervous we get over leveled if we, well, we have to get to level 41 anyways for the next gym, so let's just go. Just go through the Mount Pyre. This place is pretty dangerous. It's pretty easy to die in here, so let's do it together. Or we'll get as far as we can. I don't think we have time to make it all the way through, but we'll get as far as we can, and then I'll do the rest off camera, and then we'll, if somebody dies, I'll tell you. I'll come back on and tell you, but I'm really hoping we can make it through here without dying. And then we go to Magma Cave. Magma Cave is quite dangerous. Spoink. Shouldn't be a problem. I think it evolves into Grumpig, which can totally be a problem. This thing would be great if it had Night Slash, but Night Slash is an egg move on it. That's another problem in here, is that there's all kinds of different trainers. Some have ghosts, some have fighting types. This thing can have guts, so we can't risk the poison. Hank, I guess. I think Hank can take a Hariyama. Although we have just established that Hariyama is a monster. Whoa. That's a thing that just happened. I'm gonna potion up. Because there's, now that its attack's dropped, it shouldn't be able to hit that hard again. It's hyper potion so we don't waste anything in case we do have to use 4 potions. But it should be fine. Giga Drain should be more than enough. As long as we don't proc its guts boost, we're fine. Like, imagine if I had switched into Gil there and tried to poison this thing. We'd have been in big trouble. Also, if it gets a crit, we're kind of in trouble. Throw a super potion on Hank. Super potion. Where's the super potion? Right there. And now an unstoppable double battle. No way to avoid this double battle. I probably shouldn't have put Pelipper up the front, but mistakes were made. Delcatty and Manectric. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now I expect it's gonna do an electric attack on Gil. Right? And I have no idea what Delcatty's gonna do. Probably fake out Gil, I would assume. Helping Hand. That's awesome. That really sucks, actually. Alright, we killed the Manectric before it was an issue. And we cannot bulldoze, that will hit us. So I guess we rock smash. Cecilia's kind of a monster. Useless spell tag. I think most of the items in here are fairly useless. No, we're not going to talk to stuff that doesn't care about us. Oh, we just got into a gauntlet by accident. That's awesome. Oh, it's a big gauntlet too. That's fun. How are we gonna handle this? We'll stall out with Gil just because that's our safest bet right now. We don't know what else is coming in the back. Don't you dare get poisoned. We take assurance all day. Protect and then fly, and then it should be dead. Good, good. Keep going, the same thing for Skitty. We'll Toxic Stall right through this if we have to. I'm not sure if this thing gets an electric move, though. Well, we're gonna find out the hard way. Gil is quite tanky, though. He can take a hit, that's for sure. I was really worried about what moveset to give Gil, because he's a special attacker with all physical attacking moves. But this stall set was actually a good idea. Alright, this thing's guts, so we don't mess around with poisoning it. Dizzy, you're 11 levels higher than this thing. You better not die to a Brave Bird. A -1 Brave Bird. Okay, it doesn't have Brave Bird. Better safe than sorry, though. We're faster. Beautiful. This should just die too, right? Yep. Lotad, we have nothing to deal with the Lotad. But we'll snarl it down just to make sure. In case it has Giga Drain. Bubble Beam's not a big deal. I forgot we gave Dizzy a leftovers. We need Gil to level up, but we need everybody to level up, so it's not a big deal. Alright, that was, it scared me that there was 6, but they were all fairly low levels, so that was easy. A Psychic type. Now this thing gets bug moves. Gets bug beam or whatever that's called. But I think it dies to a payback. Are we really willing to risk that? Well, if you die to a level 26, then you're no use to us later. This thing also gets Bug Beam, but it is definitely dying to any physical attack. Now this thing probably lives. And we can't switch, right? Yeah. Alright, pretty sure it lives a payback. This is kind of bad. But we have to use our lowest damage, because it's going to counter. Alright, it doesn't live. That's good. Wobbuffets are the bane of a Nuzlocke existence. We'll throw Gil up front. And put Cecilia at the bottom. Do we have any? Yeah, no one's 36. We've already got our encounter here. I should be repelling through here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to repel through here. Slap on the repel. Another psychic that probably has Bug Beam. I forget what it's called, but this thing's really fast. Okay, that means it won't toxic us. It definitely has it can definitely get an electric type move, so let's not even mess with that. Let's have Dizzy come in. It's not going to use a bug type against a Pelipper. Yeah, good decision. This thing also gets a bug type move. Ooh. And it lowered our attack, but we're gonna snarl it anyways. We definitely should have bit it. Used bite. But it didn't cost... No, we didn't get punished for it, so that's all that matters. We'll snarl it. Because this one... Yeah, we're okay. How's Dizzy doing for special attack anyways? It's 10 lower, it's not bad. Now I don't remember if Shoopit gets any electric attacks. Let's protect one turn just to be safe, but I don't think it does. Okay, it does. Glad we protected. That would have been real bad. We'll go right into Lizzie. Even if it has Giga Drain, we should survive it. And we will Rock Slide it, and it might even be dead here. Almost. Oh, flinch. Beautiful. Good job, Lizzie. Just everything in this whole tower has Thunderbolt. Alright, come on. Black Belt, is it gonna whip out another Hariyama? Yep, sure is. Now this thing gets Thunder Punch. But we still should go into Hank again. Because the last one's Superpower. We can't go into Dizzy or it'll get Superpowered. Yeah, Thunder Punch. Fake Out should work, right? The Rain Dish is beautiful. What do we have? What are we wearing? Mystic Water. Just no Paralyze, please. I'm quite glad I changed Gil. Gil didn't come with Drizzle. It came with the other one. I had to spend 40 grand to change its ability, and I'm super glad I did that. Hariyamas are a monster mon. You really don't want to mess with Hariyamas. Superpower, Thunder Punch. What do we got? Paralyze Heal. We better have Paralyze Heals. And we will Super Potion. Alright, we're at the top. Just make sure we don't get this as a double battle or a gauntlet or whatever it is. Now Sableye, we're gonna be safe. Everything so far has had an electric attack, so I don't think Sableye gets one, but let's just be safe. We'll bulldoze it. A crit hex and we're fine. Perfect. That's what I like to see, Lizzie. Another Super Potion. We're blowing through Super Potions up here. Oh no. Let's just make sure it is Shadow Tag before we get silly about it, okay? It cannot learn any electric attacks. So we're just gonna Toxic install. I don't mind being charmed at all, sir. Not even a little. Protect. Yeah, we cannot use Fly. We'll use Roost. And just let the Toxic tick down. Oh, really? Okay, good. I still don't want to mess around, though. Let's still stall it out. We'll re-Toxic it. And hope this Charm procs at some point. Another Toxic. I feel like I've definitely lost Mons to this stupid thing. And for the fun of it, we'll swap in Hank. Alright, good thing we had Gil up front. That could have went badly for anybody else. Check for hidden items, none. I'm gonna end up going back up here, ain't I? Nope, we did the right one. Yeah, we'll use another repel. And we made it. There's an encounter over here. We'll quickly jump into that. I'll be right back when I get it. Alright, there was our encounter. Duskull. It was a guaranteed Duskull, so it took a while. I found a few rares. I had a few rare Poochyenas and not one uncommon Duskull. But it happens. Just gonna chuck balls. Oh, first ball. Perfect. Route 123. And it is a serious Duskull. Named Dustin. Take that Castleberry. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.